Thank you for joining me today. Well, today it is Friday, so yay for Friday. It's February the 12th, so we're getting almost right in the middle part of the month of February. And of course, on Sunday is going to be Valentine's Day. We're really not going to do a Valentine's emphasis today. Maybe we'll say a little bit about it, just kind of weave it in. But at any rate, Valentine's Day. So of course, you know how that is. Don't feel obligated, guys, to go get your wife something. You do it out of love, and I know you will, of course. You can't go wrong with candy, I don't think. Flowers, of course. A card at the very least, right? And it's Valentine's Day, be on Sunday, and I know some churches will have maybe some kind of special emphasis at their church beyond, the sermon and all of that. But at any rate, Valentine's Day, that's great. So let's go ahead and jump into things. We started on Monday, Proverbs 18. We're going to end in Proverbs 18 today. Matter of fact, we'll be in the very last verse of the chapter, verse number 24. It's a theme you've heard before if you've been in church any length of time, and yes, we can kind of weave this into into that Valentine's emphasis. So give you a chance to find that Proverbs 18. Again, thank you for all who watch our videos. We thank you from the one who just came on just this past week, and then for you that have been with me since April the 1st. And we got that little small group that was with me from day one. You know what? April 1st is coming up. That'll be our 1-year anniversary of doing this together. And maybe we ought to do something special. How about one of you out there, and I said one of you out there, pay for a cruise for all of us? Wouldn't that be great? Our 1-year anniversary of these videos. And of course, I'm kidding. But at any rate, it's great that we've been able to be with you, and certainly the times that we've been in and all of that. So we'll get through all this together. I'm sure we will. All right, let's look at Proverbs 18:24. Many of you know this verse, a powerful verse. Notice what it says: a man that hath friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. There's a lot we can say about this. And again, you think about Valentine's coming up, and I think I can say this, and this is true. I can say it, and I believe my wife can say it, because we started out on Monday. It was her birthday. That's why we began at Proverbs 18. He that findeth a good wife findeth a good thing. Of course, in the way that God directed our paths together as husband and wife, that's definitely was God sent, and I understand that. But you know what? I think I can say this, my wife can say this, that we are best friends to each other. She's my best friend, and I'm her best friend. I believe we can say that. And I think that's a good thing, and maybe that's the way it should be. If you're a guy out there and you said, well, my best friend's my fishing buddy, or you fill in the blank. Well, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to condemn that, but I do think that, for those who can say their spouse is, then I think that really, really helps with all the things that are out there in life anyway. And of course, I can say this: I think the devil is against solid marriages, no doubt about it. If you've got a strong marriage, then boy, you're a weapon against Satan. If you're saved people, that's a weapon. You got a strong home. That's really the backbone of our nation and the backbone of our churches, to be quite honest with you. And of course, you can look at all the attacks that's tried to make that not the case. But all that to say, a man that hath friends must show himself friendly. Not just being kind of like a good greeter. I think about the Walmart greeters. We've down through the years, we've kind of been kind of close to those Walmart greeters. It's just more than, hey, how you doing? Good to see you type thing. And we've had strong bonds with those greeters, and they're friendly. And I think that's good. But even in the very deeper sense, which I think the Bible's trying to say here, friendly. You stick with people no matter what. You're there to help them. The Bible talks about when you're a good friend, sometimes you tell your friends some things they may not want to hear, but when it comes from their friend and they hear something they probably wouldn't always welcome, especially from anybody else, then it's constructive and it helps, even if you have to tell them something that they may be doing wrong, or they can improve something. So all that to say, a man that hath friends must show himself friendly. Then, of course, it says there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. And, I think there's songs have been written about this. Jesus is our best friend. Jesus, a friend to sinners. So all that to say, being friendly, not just saying hello, being kind and cordial and all of that, but being there for people and letting them know that, being an encourager, and you do things for each other, and you're there for each other. You understand that. So Valentine's, of course, on Sunday, and let's be friendly to our spouses. Let's be friendly and think about even the brother and sister relationship we have at church. I seriously believe this. Some of the best friends you'll ever have will be people that are members at your church, of course. And I think growing up, some of our closest friends were were the pastors and their family. I could say that. And of course, as we have been a pastor and a wife to other people, we've made real strong friendships, friend relationships, not just trying to create a buddy relationship. You can be a buddy with somebody just because they go fishing. You can be a buddy with somebody because they you got a common interest. You may be a buddy with somebody that has a favorite sports team, but you know how that goes. That could change overnight. Before you know it, you don't really have anything strong there. But boy, when you go through the thick and the thin, the ups and the downs, and all of that, the victories, the defeats, all of that together, then you can definitely you can see who your friends are. So we'll end with that. Hope you have a great day, and let's be friendly to people, and let's embrace and try to be what we can be for the Lord. And then of course Valentine's Day. Have a great Valentine's, and we'll see you on Monday, and we'll be at another theme. So have a great day, and we'll see you later.